Up at 5:30 a.m. in the morning to go to work. Okay guys, so I am all ready to leave home and I'm just waiting on my Uber. Now, waking up at 5:30 in the morning to get to work as a healthcare worker in Canada is not an easy thing. Having to wait, having to catch Uber and wait on Uber at times could be a bit tricky because at times you'll get an Uber within 5 minutes, and then again at times you have to wait 15-20 minutes, at times 10 minutes. So it's actually unpredictable as to what time your Uber would really come. So it's very tricky. And if you book them in advance, or let's say you book an Uber when I get up, like, okay, I get up 5:30 to get everything together. All right, let's say I book an Uber then. If I get an Uber within 5 minutes, I'll have to cancel it, because if that Uber come and is waiting on you, they will literally be charging you to wait. So you would pay more than you should really pay. I'm 9 months now in Canada, right? And I am still catching Uber. And you might be wondering, why are you still catching Uber in Canada 9 months down the line? Unfortunately, I was scammed. Me and my husband was scammed. Initially, when we came to Canada, we had bought a vehicle. We went about it the wrong way. And the reason I'm doing this and I'm saying this is because I don't want anybody else to fall in the trap that we felt in. Okay, we bought a vehicle from an individual, and I am really tempted to put his name up on this video, because I don't want anybody else to fall trap into his scamming. Okay, we bought a vehicle because we trusted him. I met him as an Uber driver, and he offered me a deal where I was paying him $15 to take me to work, because normally I would pay $19 to Uber directly. If I was paying him directly, he charged me $15. So I thought, oh, this guy is really genuine, you know, it's a good guy, blah blah blah. So then I was talking to him one morning on my way to work, you know, and asking him, you know, what is it like here to get a car, and you know, stuff like that. Anyway, he did, and he said he sells car. He said he sells cars. So he can. So I said, okay, what I'll do when I get home, I'll speak to my husband, and you know, we can have a look at what you have. He said okay. And I came home, I told my husband about it. He came and he picked us up, he took us and he showed us the vehicle and everything. Unfortunately, we trusted him, which we should not have done. That's where we went wrong. We should have got the car checked out by a proper mechanic before accepting the deal with this guy. The guy said he was a mechanic as well, and he can do everything for us. There was a problem with the muffler. He said he can get somebody to pass the inspection, okay, which he did, which he said he did. Send the paperwork and everything for us. When time come and we tried to actually change over the vehicle and do our own inspection, apparently the vehicle was not meant to be on the road at all. It was not meant to be on the road. It was meant to be sold as scrap. Yeah, it was meant to be sold as scrap. Yeah, that was unfortunate, because we had already given him the money. And another thing which was a red flag with us was that he sold us the vehicle, and he said to my husband he was going to come and pick him up to take him to the license office to get his license change over to Canadian license and stuff like that. And he took us to the license office, he got everything changed over to my husband's name and everything. And then he was meant to come back to meet my husband to do something else with the vehicle. And every time we call him, he would say he's in Toronto, he can't come. He's in Toronto, he's in Toronto, he can't come. So first attempt of us or second attempt of us driving the vehicle would not start. We bought a new battery for the vehicle. And then my husband came and picked me up one night with the vehicle, and the vehicle broke down on the road. It will not start. And if you know Newfoundland very well, the garages in Newfoundland, that's another drama. It took us a good 3 to 4 weeks before we could have gotten back that vehicle. The vehicle was in the garage for weeks. Anyway guys, my Uber is here and I'm about to leave home now. So let's go. Thank you. So guys, I've reached in work and I'll speak to you guys later because unfortunately I cannot use my phone or in my unit as I said before. Yes guys, so I'm at work now and I'll speak to you guys later because apparently you cannot carry your phone on the unit, you cannot carry your phone, you cannot have your phone on you, you need to leave it on your locker. So when I go on my break, we'll finish this conversation, okay? Filipinos, hi! Guys, my 15 minutes break went so fast I couldn't even speak to you guys, but hopefully I'll be able to speak on my next break. Okay guys, so my shift almost finished now. As I said earlier on, I've been very busy, so I wasn't able to actually finish my video earlier of today. I am almost finished, my shift almost finished, and I will be going home in the next 15-20 minutes. My shift should finish, so hopefully I'll go home and finish my video when I get home tonight. But yeah, that's it actually. It's unfortunate that you can't take your phone onto the unit with you. I have to keep my phone in my locker, so that's what it is. It's been a long 12-hour shift. I am off the weekend now, and then I am back Monday for another 12 hours. So hopefully when I go home tonight, I finish my video and try and get it posted, because I don't really want to miss a day posting. As I said, YouTube is in easy mode and I would like to actually get this, finish it when I go home. Yeah. Guys, my shift is over and I just got home. My Uber has just dropped me off and I'm just going to go and have a shower, get something to eat, and that's my day finished. I leave it and I came back in the dark. That's me done, my day done, right there. Yes guys, so I'm finished having my shower now and my face feels so dry, but as I was saying this morning guys, so basically, so we were scammed by this guy, okay? So we were scammed by this guy. So the reason why I'm saying this to you guys is that it's very easy to fall a victim of a scammer, all right? Because they come to you in a genuine way that you would not believe that they're scamming you. They will do everything for you nicely before the transaction. Then after the transaction, they disappears. You have no contact. You cannot contact them, or they will keep finding excuses for you. Okay, so I would say anybody that is planning to come to Canada or any foreign country that you go to, do not buy a vehicle off of anyone. Okay, if you do, make sure you get it checked. Don't make the mistake that we did. Make sure you get it checked by a mechanic or take a mechanic with you. Make sure you get it checked. Make sure it's able to pass inspection before you agree. Okay, because that was a mistake that we made. All right. Or go directly to a dealership. Apparently when you go to the dealership, they do everything for you. The inspection, the insurance, everything is done. All right. So just learn from our mistakes and don't fall victim of scam, because there's a lot of scamming going on. So just be aware of that if you're planning to come to Canada. Try not to be a victim of a scammer. All right. So that's what happened to us. So hence the reason why I'm still literally catching Uber. Very, very expensive catching Uber. As I told you guys, it's like $40 a day to catch a Uber, back and forth. And if I'm doing this like um, three shifts, because sometimes I do like 3 long days, sometimes I do 2 long days. My shift is 12-hour shifts. So you check it. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say to you guys. All right. So I'm at home now. I had my shower. I'm actually tired because 12-hour shifts is very, very tiring. An hour and 15 minutes break uh, throughout that 12-hour shift. So it's been a very long shift. So I'm really tired. I just want to go and sit down, relax, and put my feet up now and relax for the rest of the night. And I'll speak to you guys tomorrow.